morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Sorry I'm a bit late. I may or may not have had every great intention of waking up early, which I did, and then fallen back asleep when I was on the sofa downstairs. But we'll talk about that in a moment. Chat, good morning. I hope you're all doing good. Thank you for tuning into the stream. It is Stand by. Thursday. It is Thursday. We're back. How are we? It's good to see you. The Lesser Carleon is here. No, Dan, you don't understand. Okay, you're not the Lesser Carleon because now you've just come back to the channel. You've taken the lead as the Greater Carleon, which was the point I was making yesterday or the day before. I was on about the Carleon that was last here first, and it was Barry. Therefore, I had to award him the Greater Carleon. Snake Eyes, 72 months. Thank you so damn much. Woman! Good morning. Hello, chat. How's it going? What up, dudes? But an early hat. No, listen. I had every intention. So, first of all, apologies I wasn't here yesterday. I had a migraine all day yesterday. I was just laying in bed all day with the lights on. So, I'm sorry I wasn't here yesterday. I wanted to stream yesterday, but honestly, I couldn't look at screens. It was bad. I'm feeling better today, which is good. In fact, I even woke up early today. I went downstairs. I made my breakfast. Made some toast at 9:30. Sat on the sofa. I ate my toast. I put the plate to the side. I looked at the clock. I had about 20 minutes before I had to come upstairs to go live. So I sat there and relaxed for a little bit. Ended up falling asleep. And I woke up about 11:15. So I'm sorry. I had every intention of being here earlier. Right? In fact, I was even up. I just fell asleep again. So mistakes were made. Next time, as soon as I've eaten my breakfast, I'm getting upstairs, slamming myself in my chair, forcing myself to stare at screens until I go live. It was a bad idea. I shouldn't have done it. But I fell asleep. So I'm sorry. Tomorrow, or earlier, don't panic. Don't panic. Right. Anyway. That is true, Dad. You are subbed to the channel. That is very true. That is very, very true. Look, I have, as I say, you are no longer the Lesser Carleon. You're the Better Carleon, as you've been here more recently. And that's the reality of the situation. You have redeemed yourself. Okay? I even told Kate, I was like, look, Kate, when Dan's here, I look after him. Or I try to look after him, but I don't see him that much. I do my best to look after you when Kate is not around. Okay? In fact, Dad, I'm actually insulted. I even offered for you to be Little Spoon to Kate. And I will be Big Spoon until she gets back. The colour green looks very nice on you, button. Yes. Am I chroma key now? Oh, I am a bit. This is actually blue. Oh, I guess it's a bit green under here. You're insulted. Dan, you know I love you, man. Now, when are you going to learn to say his last name right? Carleon. I've always called him Carleon. Barry Carleon, Dan Carleon. Hold on, let me get Google Translate. 1 second. Kate has made a scene. And now I have to fix it. How do you pronounce this?
Carleon.
That's literally what I said. Wait, let's try this one.
Carlion.
Carlion. Dan Carlion.
Carlion.
Now you see there's a problem here. I've not known Dan as long as I've known Barry, to be fair. But either way, I've known of the Carlions for probably 8 years now, maybe longer, and they've always been the Carleons. And unfortunately, they will remain the Carleons because it's just how it is now. It's just how it is now. Think of it as like a unique nickname. Think of it like that. They will forever be the Carleons. And that's just how it's going to have to be, I'm afraid. It's like Deathridge. I'm not calling him Man-Mite. That's ridiculous. I'm calling him Death. He's always been Death. He always will be Death. Fair Shadow, 29. Beautiful months.
Button wave, button hype, button heart.
Thank you so much, mate. Welcome back. I appreciate it. I am more than aware, Riz. I am more than aware, mate. I hope you know it's me and you playing, by the way. I'm not playing with anybody else. It's me and you is who I'm committed to. And maybe Kev, because it'd be funny to laugh at him. If I could get him on it. That would be quite funny to laugh at him. Dude. I will do a trio, me, you, and Kev. Kev won't play. He will play. I'll make him play. I'll make him play. I ain't playing with a bunch of other Scottish people, Riz, that I don't know. Okay? I said I would play with you, nobody else. Unless I know them, of course. That's fine. Anyway, chat, let's get the hellos in. Let's say good morning to everybody. If you're out there, you're not lurking in the darkness, please say hello in the chat. I should say hello back. Wish welcome everyone to the stream. It's fine. Thursday. We should play some games. Wait, do I have to date a Paul? Who's a Paul, eh? What? I have no idea. But good morning, Holes. How are you? Good morning to you. Kanga Crow, good to see you. The Brutsid, Rubber Duck, Pixelated, MKL, Zakona, Brock, Ego, Lodi, Aronic, Rick, Aussie Melly, good to see you. Weebs, Mischievous, Dan's in the house, DJ Techno, Omibeth, Tunzach, good to see you. Noisy, good to see you. Kate, good morning. Hasty King, good to see you. Hippo, what up? Tree Fiddy, Skater, Bendy, Nightwolf, good morning. Gatatron and Chrissy, thank you for being in chat. If I did miss you and all you're lurking in the darkness, thank you for being here. Let's play some video games. We've said Dan needed to change his name to Paul. Why? What? Why Paul? Where does that come from? Don't be a Paul. No. Don't be a Paul, Dan. Dan is a way better name than Paul. It's a way better name. Oh, Paul and Barry. Oh, rip Barry, man. Rip Barry. Get an F in the chat for Barry, please. He died like 4 years ago already. Might be longer than that. When Barry died. When was it? Barry Chuckle. It was Barry Elliott, I think his name is. Yeah, 2018 he died. Mad. That's so sad. I used to love the Chuckle Brothers. I think most of them are dead now, because it was 4 brothers, wasn't it? It was Paul, Barry, Mr. No Slacking, and then Get Out of It, that guy as well. I think Get Out of It and No Slacking are dead. I think Barry's dead. I think Paul's the last one. Anyway, sad times. What a positive note to start the stream on. This is the UFO that we built. You don't know about the Chuckle Brothers? What? Chucklevision was one of the most amazing shows when I was younger. These are the Chuckle Brothers. There they are. They have the Chuckle-mobile. And they did this. What a great show. Loved it. It was early 90s. It was amazing. I don't know when they stopped doing them, actually. What a great show. I don't think I have a way of getting in here anymore. But what we did do is that which is a cobweb system. So any items that come into the creeper farm will get dropped automatically into those cobwebs and fall onto that platform right there. So today's project is figuring out a storage solution. Or did they stop in 2009? Yeah, it was 1987, 2009. There you go. That was an awesome show. Awesome show. I need to... Chat wanted me to build a cow that was being abducted. That's going to be a nightmare. Weebo! 41, thank you so much, mate. Club me. Thank you very much.
It's that time of month again.
It is that time of month, Weeble. Thank you very much, dude. I appreciate it. But they wanted me to build a cow being abducted. Now, the problem we've got is that if I was to build a cow down here, it's not going to fit. Excuse me. Why then? There shouldn't be... Oops. There should not be mobs here. Hang on. Apparently this area outside is still a little bit too dark. Hi there. I think that should be a beam dropping I think that should be a beam dropping creepers onto the ground. That's an interesting idea. I don't know. I don't think we could do it though, because if I'm stood here, creepers won't spawn in the farm, so I'm too low down. That would be sick, wouldn't it? To like stand here and then creepers are literally just pouring down here. I don't know how well I could do that, because I'd have to guide... So the creepers would have to be guided through the little vein channels. I don't really know how we could do that. Maybe there's a way of doing that with water. No, because I can't get them to spawn anyway if I'm stood down here. It's not going to work. I've been here in a while. How did you die in Season 1? Oh, God. I died to my own stupidity in Season 1. I don't want to talk about it. It makes me sad. It makes me sad. Oh, yeah, here we go. I'm not too bad as I'm not feeling 100% of a great stream, but oh, MCO, I hope you feel better soon. Hope you feel better soon, MCO. I'm half tempted, chat, to build this into a glass beam that goes up and surrounds that. So we've got the surround, and then we've got another thinner tube in the middle, and then all the items fall down into a water stream where I can then put them into chests. We can auto-sort it very similarly to how we've done the iron farm. I think that is a good idea. Do you think it would look weird if I put another beam in the middle of this beam? Do you think that would look weird? Thank you for the bless yous. I think that would work. And then we could sort it out very similarly to how we've done the iron farm and have just astronomical amounts of gunpowder. Should be fine as long as you don't cross the beams. No, I think it'll be okay. We can try it. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. Sounds like Bottom would have a fun time trying to build that. Wait, what's Night Wolf doing? I did make a working system using a dual hopper clock, a monostable circuit, then a pulse extender, and then the turning clock and a pulse link to move an observer clock into place, turn it on and off. That would work. That would work. It'll be almost invisible. Well, you'd be able to see it like through the gaps of this. So it would like go up in the middle of that. There'd be a tube. I think it would work. I think it would work. I don't know why I have a random block of iron on me. It's from somewhere in there. I just don't know where. We've also... I'd like to fix that. So, because we built this light ring that does work, but it only works when it's rendered, else it breaks. No, the gaps would remain, Tunzach. The gaps would remain because it would just be a thin tube down the middle. Like, almost like a little beam on the inside. I don't know. Let's try it and see what happens. Let's throw that away, 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 that away. Okay, we can get what we need. Let me go sleep and then we'll do it. What day is it? It's Thursday, mate. So nothing will fall on the ledge, eh? What do you mean by that, Pixelid? Oh, in Minecraft. What day is it in Minecraft? I can try to tell you. 1 second. Judging by the way the sun's coming up, I want to say Saturday. Yeah, oh yeah, definitely Saturday, the way the sun's coming up here, yeah. It's Saturday in game. Hope that answers your question, man. Things falling down inside the tube won't land on the edge anywhere, will it? The tube gets wider, not narrower. It shouldn't do. Now, like, day 200 is like... Oh, you want to know the actual... Sorry. 5,548. Sorry, man. Why didn't you say so? I would have understood what you were saying then. Wait, so you're saying have the thin beam down the middle but make it wider? I don't think we need to. I don't think we need to. I don't know. I want to try this first and see how it looks. It might look terrible, and if it looks terrible, then I hold my hands up, but... Nightwolf, I'm an intelligent man, believe it or not. I know that's difficult to believe. But I'm an intelligent man with many brain cells. Granted, I don't always choose to use those brain cells, but I have them. They are there. I am insulted by you not appreciating my lack of intellectual genius. Yeah, it's pretty far. In fact, you've hurt my feelings, and I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy being labelled as a meanie forever. A big old meanie. Chat, something else we have to do today as well is pick the sneak flavour of choice. So, we're going back to tubs today. So I need every single person in the chat to vote on this poll and pick a number from 1 to 5. Pick a number. 1, 2, 3. No, that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pick a number. Vote on that poll. And you will determine what flavour of sneak we go with today. Can you mix 3 and 1? I don't think mixing is a good idea. What would 3 and 1 even be? Yeah, that sounds like a horrendous combination. Oops. Hi, Pickle. There is no 7. Some of them mixed might actually work. But 3 and 1 definitely would not. I'll tell you what 3 and 1 are after the poll. I'm alright, Pickle. How are you? Well, I've not got a fucking disgusting headache today, so I'm all in all a lot happier. Would 5 and 2 work? Oh my god, number 5 won! 5 and 2 would be blue raspberry and breakfast orange. So it'd be like blue slushy and Fanta. Maybe that might work. Maybe that might work. But number 5 is blue raspberry, chats. You have chosen blue raspberry. That's actually true, Pixelator. We should probably be a bit careful of that. Yeah, let's check it before we do anything else. Right after I've made this sneak. Hold on. Number 3 and 1, by the way, would have been Purple Storm and Blizzard, which is like lemon flavored. So lemon, and if you've had Purple Storm, you know what that tastes like. It tastes like something else. That would not be a very good combination. Blue Raspberry Breakfast Orange could work quite well. Also, chat, if you do want to pick yourself up some Sneak, you can try out their starter pack, !Sneak in chat, or click the panel below the stream. You can try out 9 of their different flavors and also get a shaker with it as well. And you can try out Sneak for yourself and see what you think. Make sure you use code BUTTON though when you order it at the checkout. Ensure you use code BUTTON. Lid. Make sure you use code BUTTON to support the stream. How are you, Nag? Snort that shit. I mean, I probably wouldn't advise it. I mean, the Blizzard stuff is a very suspicious color. This is like extremely white. Like that could absolutely pass off as a certain substance. So I probably shouldn't hold that one too close to my nose. Get clipped and banned. Right. What is Sneak? Sneak is it's an energy drink, but it's not your typical energy drink that's just full of shit. It's an energy drink that's actually got like vitamins and stuff. It's relatively healthy for you. It's got no sugar or anything like that. And it's got a load of vitamins and stuff like that in it, so it's relatively healthy for you. And the same amount of caffeine as it's just ever so slightly more than a cup of coffee. So it is awesome. I'd recommend you check it out and give it a go. Out of all the energy drink brands I've tried, which is a lot, this is by far the best. Guess what you're doing today? What are you doing today, Pickle? Oh! Cheers, chat. Button cheers in the chat. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, let's have a look what this looks like from a distance. Let's have a gun. Whoops, lag. Let's have a look. No, I think that works. I think that works. Yeah, I think it works. Oh, you getting your new tattoo today? What are you getting? What are you getting? Oh, I fucking missed. Alright. How are you, Nag? Hope you're doing well, mate. Want to make the inner tube out of clear glass? I don't know. I just did green to try and help blend it in. And because I actually have green glass and I don't have any clear glass. So it saves me having to go get a bunch more sand and stuff. Because I'm a lazy bum. I'm a lazy bum. Okie doke. I'm getting an elephant with lilies and sunflowers. An elephant symbolizes strength and pushing away negative forces and obstacles. And the flowers are for my two best friends who have been my rock throughout all this shit. Ah, that's nice. That's nice. So when you told me that you have no friends, you lied. So you lied to me is what you did. Cheers. Thanks for that. Thanks for that. Nearly that. No, that's a cool idea, though. That's a cool idea. Whoops. Two, three. Am I gonna have enough to get to the top here? I don't think so. God damn it. We got spares in the chest anyway, but I blame Nightwolf. I blame Nightwolf for my glass shortage. No, we're definitely not having enough. Oh, anyone use social? So you kind of half lied. Yeah, send me a picture when it's done. Be cool to see. What have I done? Yeah, as Hull says, Nightwolf. Robert's not here, so it has to be you, I'm afraid. What about Matt? Well, Matt's not here either, is he? So, regrettably, it's the reality of the situation. Although Matt would have been the second contender. As when in doubt, it's Matt's fault. Half my fault, like the... No! No. That was 75%. Nightwolf's fuming. No, he's not. Nightwolf's used to being blamed all the time. There's nothing new about this situation for Nightwolf to be fuming about. Hi, Miss Jeeves. How are you? There's nothing new about this situation for Nightwolf to be fuming about. Yeah, that definitely adds to it, that bit coming down the middle. I like it. No, Piggle, no, no. I'm afraid you're wrong. Okay, we're going to have to be strategic about this. Yes! Who's texted me? The UFO's coming along nicely. It is, isn't it? Actually, let's go up a little bit higher because I want to ignore the ticking. I actually don't need these cobwebs now. How to feel love. Alright, there's that. There's that. This song plays like every day. I don't know why. I'm gonna die. Okay. What's it dropping? It's not dropping anything at the minute, but it will drop the gunpowder from when the creepers die. Alright. So, the plan of Rooney is this. This falls down. I mean, the only thing we're going to get from this farm is gunpowder. Nothing else will spawn in here, so we should be fine. Yeah, catch you later, Pickle. Have fun doing your tattoo shiz. Okay. Hey, Troel, how are you, mate? How art thou? Are you fucking kidding me? Wait, hold on. Oh god, a severe thunderstorm warning. That's exciting. It was absolutely chucking it down last night here with rain. It was amazing. I laid in bed just listening to it. I'm like, oh, this is bliss. I can't be the only one that loves the sound of rain when you're like laying in bed. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I love it. You just lay there, just listen to it, and you're like, oh. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is exactly 8. Awesome. So the items will fall off of here into hoppers, and I'd like to do an iron farm, similar iron farm system. You're dancing whilst eating breakfast. What have you got for breakfast, Cherry? What have you got for breakfast? What is going on here? Breakfast. This. Morning, tall Paul. How are ya? Oh god. I need to sneeze. If I blow my nose in time, it'll be okay. 1 second. That made my eyes water. I rejected the sneeze. I said no. Did you know, chat, that it's actually bad to hold in sneezes? Now you do. Now you do. However, do you know what it's not bad to hold in? Your Twitch Prime sub. You gotta let your Twitch Prime sub out and save yourself 16.666 recurring cents every single day. Because when you don't use your Twitch Prime sub, that is the kind of money you're wasting. So take a little bit of money for Jeff Bezos. Give it to your favorite streamers. I'm gonna have to end up doing a staircase of chests, aren't I? I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do similar to the iron farm. The problem is I don't want this to leave the middle bit. That's all. Oh, chat, my chest is still in agony. I did a chest day at the gym 2 days ago. My chest is still fucked. I think I've actually pulled my chest on my left side. My right side's fine, but I think I've overdone it a little bit on this side. It fucking hurts. It's part of getting old. Oh my god, I didn't even land where I wanted to land. Okay, button. Let's not die in here. Why don't you have the items fall into a 2x2 of hoppers? I mean, we could, but then when I want to store it in chests, it's just going to stare down from the middle. Like, I think I'd rather bring it back here and then stare it down that way, back towards the middle. Do I drink amino acids? No. I have protein shakes. I'll probably sack them off when it's done, because they don't even really seem to do too much. They do a little bit, but not like, not a huge amount. I know, Holes. I know. I will be more careful. I need a bucket. It's upstairs. Amino acids help with fatigue and soreness after lifting. Do they? Interesting. Interesting. To be fair, I don't really like taking any kind of supplements or anything like that. Like, I've had people being like, you should start taking creatine and all this other stuff. Like, I don't want to take creatine and shit like that. A protein shake is enough for me. I don't want to be putting all kinds of shit in me, you know? It may well be violet. But my chest is just shot to pieces. My arms are still slightly fucked. It's going to have to be a back day today, I think. It's going to have to be a back day. Or a leg day. Ugh, I don't want to do a leg day. Leg days suck, man. Leg days are not fun. Right. So we'll have you and you. Ew. What horrible coloured water. Yes! Exactly that, holes. They do. Like, you can feel them, like, the muscles, like, spazzing out in them. I know exactly what you mean. They feel like jelly and then they, like, spaz out. I love leg day and been called a psycho for it. Yeah, I'm not a leg day guy. Leg day is my least favorite day. I like a chest day. Chest day is always the best one for me. Alright. Let's go grab a bunch of chests. Chest day is the best day. I like chest, and I like a day if I do like an arms day or something like that. Like, so usually I'll do like chest and tries, back and buys, but I'm not in that routine yet. So I just have a set arm day, a set chest day, a set shoulder day, etc., etc. Is it, Weeps? Oh my god, it's literally going nighttime again. What the fuck? I just slept. All about arms, anything for arms is my favourite, especially bench press. Bench press does your chest. I guess it does your arms slightly, but it's mainly your chest. If you like an arm workout, Cherry, you should look up an arm workout called 21. It's also called 7s as well. That is a fucking beauty. My god, does that burn. Oh, does it? I actually didn't know that. Does this contain amino acids? Doesn't say that on here. Doesn't say amino acids on here.
Half a stack of months. Finally. Oh. You'd think after all this time I'd have found a way to make a more efficient month farm. Nice UFO, by the way.
Random recorder with a tier 2 for 32 years. Thank you so much, mate. Welcome back. Welcome back, mate. I just need to make sure I keep stretching. Right, let's do that, because I'll be able to open it. I'll give it a little bit of light. Grab that. Yeah, and then we can just stare it down. That'll be fine. Shit. I wish I had some form of dirt here. Damn it, button. Can you stop? To be fair, I need to just fill this in. This is ridiculous. All this water everywhere. for fuck's sake. Hang on. Hold. I just need to make sure I keep stretching my chest and not let it get all stiff. Gotta keep stretching. Oh my god. Da 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 da. Okay, we'll start off with this. Cherry, by the way, just a reminder that I love you. Just thought I'd let you know. Just thought I'd let you know, in case you'd forgotten. I wouldn't want you to forget, of course. So we'll do... Let's think here. So that's a chest. Oh, let's do that. So we chest. Yeah. I just thought I'd remind you, Cherry. But instead of the middle beam jutting out like that at the bottom and looking ugly, why not make it go underground to hide the chests? I mean, we could. Does it look that bad? I don't think it looks terrible, does it? The main bit's this bit, which you see. I don't think it looks horrendous. In fact, you can't even really see it. Underground hopper chain to the sorting room. I do, Jan. I don't want to hear it. I don't know. Should we put it underground, chat? What do you think? The chests will look gross, though. You're probably right. You're probably right. Ugh. Let's try it. Damn it. Look what you've done, Brock. You've caused this. Annoyingly, it's a good idea. Annoyingly, it's a good idea, and I hate it. I like the way you've broken up the beam from the UFO. Nice effect. Thank you. Yeah, it looked too boxy when we did it the first time. Breaking it down a little bit kind of helped a little bit with that. You need a shit ton of chests anyway, so underground will give you room. True. True. That doesn't change the fact that Brock has caused me a massive headache. I've actually got a headache coming on again now, Brock, because of you. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy. I hope you got what you wanted. Wait. 2 of those. It's me. Hi. I'm the problem. It's me. True. True. Well, that's Nightwolf's song for this channel. That's Nightwolf's song. Sorry, bro. You're not that much of a problem yet. When you get to Nightwolf's level, maybe. Three. Yeah, this is a better idea, to be fair. I can't even deny this is a better idea. Alright, well, this all has to go then. Thank you, Violet. Thank you. Glad you enjoyed. Ego 19. Beautiful months, my man. Thank you very much, dude. Welcome. Welcome, man. Pleasure to have you back as always. Stupid ads made me spend money. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. You don't have them anymore, though. No, you ain't got them. Speaking of spending money, do you want to not spend money and save yourself more money? This is a terrible segue, but I'm actually abandoning the segue. I'll let chat carry it on if they want to. That was horrendous, Holes, was it? That was horrendous. Speaking of horrendous, do you know what else is horrendous? Adverts! Do you know what a good way to stop adverts? Twitch Prime! Boom! There it is! Oh dear. Andorino, 10 months. Thank you so much, mate. Welcome back.
Love the show. And the beard. Carry on, brother.
Thank you, man. What a nice guy. See, chat, this is the kind of person you need to be like. Andorino has just come in and complimented my majestic beard. Thank you, man. It's very kind of you. That doesn't happen very often, so thank you. Oh, mate. I don't know what I've done to my chest. Right around here. It's just fucked. Like, that hurts just to do that. Oh. But a really nice stretch is putting your arm at like a right angle like that against like a wall and then taking a step forward with your inner foot to your arm. So in this case, this leg here. Take a step forward and it just pushes this right back, stretches it out. Oh. No, we're not doing a cow with milking udders. Disappointing. Do you know what else is disappointing? Okay, alright. No. It's fine. No more. Fuck, man. I'm in so much pain with my chest at the minute. I think I pulled my chest. Okay, so here's this. This is the room we wanted to find. No, chat. Enough Twitch Prime segues. You're all terrible for it. I would never make such a cheesy Twitch Prime segue. You tore a pec once, you couldn't lift for a month. Don't tell me I've done that. Didn't even do that much weight either. I did quite an intensive workout, but it wasn't like a heavy weight. I genuinely just think I did a workout that's just torn them to shreds. Huh. Hello there. Form Katero 2. Oh no, we had good form. I have a good form. I'm very, very strict on form. It was a nice lightweight to keep everything perfect. Perfect form. No twisting of the body. Nice and straight. Slow reps. Yeah, probably. Oh, God. I just thought... I hate talking about this kind of shit. But I saw a TikTok of a guy that was doing a bench press. And his chest went as he did it. And he kind of, like, pushed. But he, like, was pushing, like... You know when one arm's stronger than the other? You see people, it's kind of going up, like, at a diagonal, which it should never do. It was going up. And then, like, his, like, right side here... He had, like, one of those vests on that's, like, tight to your body. His right side here, you just saw it go twang. And he's like... oh, mate. Fuck me. Luckily, he had a guy spotted him, else he probably would have dropped that shit on his head. But, mad. Like, you literally saw under his skin this, whatever you call this bit, ping. Ugh. Nasty. Nasty. Oh my God, there's an enormous cave under here. I have a challenge for you. I don't want a challenge. Get a villager riding a chicken. What? That's not even possible, is it? I'm going to respectfully deny your challenge. I'm not interested in challenges. I'm too busy. Yeah, that's what I said that to my sister the next day when I came downstairs. I was in agony because I obviously all my chest was torn to pieces. And I was like, this is why I sit in my room and play video games, because I never have these kinds of injuries when I do that. Never have these injuries. It's a sign that you should play more video games and stay at home. Oh. Can I send the gunpowder to the auto sorter? I can. I'm not going to because we don't have the storage to do that. We don't have the storage to do that. We only have 3 double chests in the storage. Yeah, the worst injury I've ever had in gaming is breaking my hand. But that was my own fault. I've genuinely never raged at a game before. Since. I've never raged at a game since that. Oh God, I need to jump through that lava. I have become a reserved individual who, if I get pissed off at a game, I just walk away. Good guy, Martin. No, I did miss you. There is a backstory to this, though. It's not just a... Oh, God, it's the end of the world. There is a backstory to this. How? So, I had a really, really bad day, right? I'd had a shit day. I can't remember what had gone on, but I'd had a really bad day, and I was in a really bad mood. So, Alice, a very good friend of mine that comes in the channel, she said to me, do you want to play some Fall Guys? I said, okay, we'll play some Fall Guys. We'll chill out and, you know, I can relax. So I hopped on. And about 3 or 4 times I came second. Right? I didn't win. And on this last occasion, I got to a final and it was a hexagon. And essentially what had happened is I've never been so cucked in my life. I fell down, but then somebody from above would fall on top of me, which meant I fell down again. And then someone else would fall on top of me, and I'd fall down again. And then I landed, I went to jump across a gap, and someone fucking landed on me, and I fell down again. All the way to the bottom where I died. And honestly, I don't know what came over me, because I'm not an aggressive person. But I just lost my shit. I was furious. I was absolutely furious. And I got off my chair. At the time, I had a DX Racer, so the back bit had these 2 cutouts in the top, and they had metal surrounds on them. And I was aiming for the top part of my chair, but I was going for just pure power out of aggression. And I just got up, and I smacked my chair as hard as I possibly could. But instead of hitting the soft bit at the top, I hit the metal bit on the, like the rings of these little holes. And I broke this bone in my hand here. Yeah. I didn't go to the hospital for like 3 days after it. I was like, well, it had swollen badly, but I was like, you know, it'll be alright. And then after like 3 days, I was like, I probably should go to the hospital. Hi, Ash. How are you? How are you, Ash? Ashley? Lovely to see you. Try your little button heart thing, Ashley. You got a sub. Try it. Give it a go. So yeah, chair 1, buttons hand 0. But ever since that day, that was what? 2 years ago? Yeah, maybe 2 years ago that happened. Ever since that day, I have never, ever raged at a game since. I'm good, how are you? I'm doing good, thank you, actually. No, it's a lowercase b. So it's lowercase b, button, and it's exactly as you typed it, just with a lowercase b. And you'll get a little button up. I'm trying to teach Ashley that she has emotes. There you go! There it is! There it is! To be fair, you actually have loads. In fact, one that you might like, Ash, is... So these are all the ones you have. You have, like, loads of them now. You've got... all of it starts with, with button all in lowercase. You've got button creep, which you might like. You've got button grub. Might like that one. Button no. There's all sorts in there. Well, there you go. You've now got those for the next little while. No, grump, not grub. So every time you try to do an emote, Ashley, it's button in lowercase, and then whatever the word is next starts with a capital. So like button heart has a capital H for heart. Everything else is lowercase. Button grump is button grump with a capital G. All together as one thing. So for every single emote, it's the same thing. I know it's weird, but that's just how Twitch emotes work, unfortunately. Button chin. Oh my god. Leave my flobby chin alone. It's going soon. Yeah, you can actually, to be fair, Ashley, you can probably make your life easier. Click on the little emotes thing here. And you should, if you scroll down, you should see all of these. These are all the different button emotes. That'll probably be easier for you. You don't have to type them. Oh, damn it. Fucking... Okay. Yeah, honestly, I was furious that day. I just lost my shit. And I never lose my shit. And Alice was like, to be fair, Button, in your defense, it was a hell of a punch. I was like, well, thank you very much. I guess that's a silver lining to the situation. No, Ashley will be on her phone. In your defense, it was a hell of a punch. Oh, thank you very much. Kind of missing the point a little bit. Oh my god, Coco's still an emote. Jesus. Hi, Del. How are you? Yeah, the hammer one needs to be aggressive. It's for banning fools, man. We're going to get them out of here. Bang. Banned. That's the end of them. Goodbye. See ya. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. You get the idea. I really should bring a beacon over here. Oh, it's not going to work because I've got a fucking UFO above my head. Oh, who put that UFO there? Honestly, what a stupid idea. Yeah, I wish I'd been streaming that Fall Guys Rage. I really do. Because at least I would have got something from the clip. I wish I'd been streaming when I did that, but yeah. That was a silly thing to do. But I just lost my shit. And I never lose my shit, so I was quite disappointed in myself. If you're playing Just Dance on stream, you could rage quit less, or at least have less chance of smashing something into your desk. I will not play Just Dance on stream for one very good reason. I will most likely have a cardiac arrest. So there is... It's not a good idea. My heart rate will hit at least 200 beats a minute, which is not a good heart rate. I actually don't know. What's like considered a dangerous... Where's Holes? She works in a hospital. Holes! What's like a dangerous heart rate for your heart to get to? Like at what point is it like, okay, you're pushing the limits? Hey, Padawan, how are you, mate? Nice to see you. I can't believe I can't get a beacon in here. Yeah, your resting heart rate's about 60, but what's like a heart rate where you're exercising and it's starting to get a little bit high now? Let's have a look. What is considered a dangerously high heart rate? When exercising. More than 200 beats a minute heart rate during exercise is dangerous for you. Over 140 is bad. What exercising? Fuck me, when I run on a treadmill I get to 180. Oh god. Hey, Button, I'm not an expert in medical science, but I would say if your heart rate is 0, yeah, that's probably not very good. With exercise, that's different. Yeah, but surely there's a point where your heart gets to an exercising that it needs to, like, slow down a bit. Oh, you work at a vet's office. Oh. What? I thought you worked at a hospital. Sorry. Never mind, you're not the person to ask this question to. 220? My heart cannot reach 220. Minus your age. Sorry. Your ideal max heart rate is 220 minus your age. So I'm 24, nearly. So 196. So my heart's a bit... So actually, no, so I'm fitter than I should be because my heart doesn't get up to that. Boom. Is there a vid/VOD for the item sorter? I don't believe so, no. Are you on about my mega auto sorting facility of wonders? Because that's been a highly requested video. Your resting average is 71. Mine fluctuates, my resting average. Like, I'll be chilling. I'll have my Apple Watch on or whatever, and I'll be chilling. And I'll just check it randomly. And one day, it'll be like 71, somewhere around there. And then the next day, it'll be like 45. Well, it will say last measured at 45, and it'll get down to 58, 55, somewhere around there. Lil Rico, thank you for the 17 months, mate. Welcome back. Which is apparently the resting heart rate of an athlete. So, I don't want to brag on anything, chat, but my resting heart rate is very often below 60. Which actually puts me in the athletes category. So, sorry to make anybody jealous who may or may not be jealous. But I am an athlete. That's good to know. I actually didn't know that, Mike. Just saw a Reddit post on what a Just Dance workout looks like with a heart rate monitor. Heart rate average is 158 or 139. Well, that just massively depends on age. It depends on fitness. That depends on many things. Like those people who, for example, haven't used their Twitch Prime subs, and obviously it's going to be way higher. Because they're not as relaxed about spending or saving themselves 16.666 cents every day. Do you know what I mean? I saw a Reddit post. I literally just read that. Hello, you bad boy gaming. Good to see you, mum, man. Hey, 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 hey. You don't need to exercise. Don't need to exercise to increase your heart rate. Just exercise, eh? No, another very good way of increasing your heart rate. Which, to be honest, I've not actually noticed until recently. But if I get drunk, or if I drink alcohol, my heart rate increases. Like, my heart rate goes up to about 100 beats a minute when I'm pissed. There you go. Trying to cut back on the booze helps. I have done. I'm actually quite proud of myself for how well I'm doing on the booze cutbacks. Like, I don't know how many pints I was having a week last year, but it was quite a lot. It was quite a lot. If I had, like, I don't know, 5 or 6 on a Tuesday, maybe 2 or 3 on a Thursday, that's 9. Friday, it'd be another 6 or 7. Like, it's a lot of beer. And this whole year in total, I've probably had maybe 10 pints this whole year. Most of that being from when I went out for my friend's birthday and accidentally got pissed. I didn't mean to, we all just got a bit carried away. Like, Tuesday, I didn't really drink. Like, I usually would have quite a few beers, I just didn't. Thursday before that, I would usually have a few beers, I had 0. Yeah, it is Nightwolf, but compared to what I was drinking, it's not a lot at all. Compared to what I was drinking, it's not a lot at all. You have to understand, chat, that I am British. We're built for this. This is what we do. It's been nearly 2 weeks and I've had 10 pints. So that's pretty good going as far as I'm concerned. I ain't. Well, that's because you're a little bitch now, if you know what I mean. You're a little bitch, man. That's fine. You know, there are sometimes, you know, there are little bitches in life, and maybe you're just one of them, but that's okay. I am a bitch. But I spend less money. True. That's also another reason why I've cut down, because it just costs so much money. It costs so much money. So this year, instead, I'm saving all of my beer money and I'm going to go on a nice holiday in September or something. I'm going to go to Florida or something. If you're trying to diet, you got to do what you got to do. You can still have a beer and enjoy yourself. Just got to do a bit of exercise. You know? How much does a beer cost? Depends what beer you're drinking. Depends where you're going. If you're in a Wetherspoons, then you can probably, you know, I think it's £3.20 for like a pint of San Miguel at a Wetherspoons, which is actually pretty good. But then again, if you're in like a local pub somewhere, in like a, you know, a town or a village or something like that, then you can see upwards of almost £6 a pint. You literally can, Weebs. There's an ale in Wetherspoons called Rudders. Rudders? Ruddles. Ruddles. I think it's Ruddles. It's like 99p a pint they were doing it for a while ago. 99p a pint. You can have 10 pints for a tenner. Mad. Absolutely mad. I did have one night last Friday. I went out for my mate's birthday, and in 3 hours, I had 2 single and 5 double Krakens, and all I had for dinner was a bacon sandwich. That's not a lot, really, in 3 hours. What? And you were just done in. Jesus. I'm an alcoholic, apparently. Uh-oh. Deary me. Deary me. Thank you, Mischief. That's a lot for me. I drink once a year. I mean, why not? It was. You probably had a great night, Nigel, but it was worth it. If I had to take a guess, you had a brilliant night and it was well worth it. Am I correct? Yes, is the answer you're looking for. So if we're coming down with these, I guess we could just do a hopper wall, really, couldn't we? Is that going to be enough chest, do you think, chap? Oh, my fucking chest, man. You're absolutely gazeboed, yeah. Why not, man? Why not? Never heard the term gazebo before. Oh, you could just whack anything on the end of it. It doesn't matter. Like, any word you like, add ed onto it, and it can mean drunk in the UK. Never enough chest. Well, this isn't always going to be rendered in like the Iron Farm. See you later, Miss G's. Have a good one. Just add ed to the end of any word. Absolutely lawnmowered. Bungalowed is a personal favourite. Bungalowed is a beauty because it actually has a double meaning. You're so drunk you can't even get up the stairs, and a bungalow obviously has no stairs, so absolutely bungalowed. In other words, stuck to the ground floor. Bungalowed is a personal favourite. Plastered's a very common one. That is very, very common. I was absolutely computed, yeah. That's a very special piece of British culture, actually. That Smash is a common one that I use. I do like smashed. It's also an easy one to use though as well. Like, mate, I was fucking smashed. I was fucking smashed. Battered. Another common one. I was absolutely battered. Of course it works. I mean, you say zebra in America, don't you? But that would still work too, but oh mate, I was absolutely zebraed. Still works. In the UK it would be zebraed. That still works too. Anything works. It's that ED to it. Oh god, it's like a massive fart. That was beautiful. I think chat would be proud of that one. That's gonna honk too. Oh, that's gonna be a bit fruity, that one. I had a curry last night, so. Why will I sell farts in a jar? I don't know, but I probably should. A lot of streamers make a lot of money from that. Chat, would you buy one of my farts in a jar? In fact, this is one of the projects I've been working on already for the stream. As I believe them to be highly sought after. I even have a jar right here ready to go. Look at that. Little jar. I'm not pretty sure I've been getting them for free anytime I've been around you. No, I've not. I don't think I've ever gassed you out, Robert. Not yet. Not yet, anyway. But I'm sure that day is coming. Yeah, that'll be more than enough chests. Oh, mate, eggy ones are the best, Nightwolf. Do you ever, like, this might be a man thing, or it might just be a me thing, actually. Sometimes you fart and you smell it and you're like, nice. Like, you're actually proud of yourself.
Hey, Button. I don't drink cause I have to save cash to pay for bangers like why are all ghosts raging alcoholics? Cause they're constantly getting sheet-faced.
Yeah, terrible. Terrible. Thank you for the tour, bit, Johnny. The first bits of the day. Thank you, mate. Like, when you fart, sometimes it's an absolute perler, and you have a smell of it, and you're like, nice. That was fucking awesome. Maybe that's a guy thing. That, hoes, is a proper relationship right there. When your girlfriend or partner can fart in front of you, that is a proper relationship. Let alone Dutch oven you. That guy thing, I think it is a guy thing. But it doesn't happen very often. Just occasionally you smell your fart and you're like, I'm actually quite proud of that. And the best is when, like, they rarely occur like this, but when you sort of time it perfectly and that absolute pearl of a fart comes when you're in bed, and you, like, lift your feet up to let a bit of air in at the bottom, and then put them down again, it pushes all that fart out the front and under your nose, and it smells, you're like, oh, that's a beauty. That's a beauty. Oh, dear. Well, could you change the topic? I'm having snacks. Listen. There's nothing wrong with a fart. Okay? I remember the first time I accidentally farted in front of Aaron. I was so embarrassed. He was like, yep, glad we're over that phase. Good. Good. I agree. I like Aaron. Aaron's a good guy. He's got his head on. He knows what's going on. Yeah, it's just a bit of gas. I personally think that women should embrace when they fart. Because that is funny. And a lot more guys will appreciate you. If you can be like, wait, wait, wait. And it's an absolute belter. A lot more guys will appreciate you for being fun and comfortable. Rather than trying to deny the fact you ever fart. I've been married 5 years and I'm not at the point my wife walks in to change. I'm not at the point. I've been married 5 years and I'm not at the point my wife walks in to change her contact lenses when I'm taking a shit. All privacy gone. That's disgusting. You'd have all shit particles underneath your contact lens. In America, you'd be surprised with the amount of guys that think we don't shit. That's because Americans are mostly dense. You get the occasional, quite intelligent American, and in fact, a lot of them are in this channel. But your average American that you find is incredibly dense. The amount of Americans that come in here and are shocked that there's different time zones is actually scary. Like, I have people coming here, like, what time is it for you? No way, it's 1 p.m.? Like, yeah, there are other places outside of America. Even in America, there's different time zones. But it's baffling. Yeah, exactly that odds. They just seem to think they're the only people that exist. But it's 5 a.m. for me. And yes, time zones exist, buddy. Surprise. And they come out with some crazy ideologies, like Tim the Tatman, for example. I don't think he lives in Florida anymore, but he believed that he could go outside in his backyard, and if he dug down deep enough, he would reach the sea. Oh, God. Oh, man, that was a beauty. That was a beauty when he said that. And eventually, he'd reach the sea. There are a lot of thick Americans. There really are. I love the Americans. And luckily, most of them in here are semi-intelligent. You remember that clip? Yeah. It was quite funny. At least I'm semi-intelligent. Yes, some are very intelligent. Most are semi-intelligent. And thank God for that. In fairness to Tim, he was homeschooled and he knows he's dumb. Yeah, but you're supposed to be intelligent if you're homeschooled, aren't you? Isn't that what it, like, aren't homeschooled kids meant to be more intelligent than ones that go to school? No, not here. Really? That's crazy. Not in the US, they're not. That's interesting. There we are. I think the main thing that gets me, that surprises me the most, and I know I say Americans are dense, blah, blah, blah. A lot of that is just a joke, but there is a surprising number of Americans that don't understand that there is a world outside of America. Like, there's other countries, there's other cultures, you know, there's other time zones. There's a scarily high amount of people that don't understand that. Most homeschooling here is getting state approved. Is getting a state approved packet of need to know, and then taking a test every so often. Oh dear. Because most Americans are so dense at traveling. I don't get it. I love traveling. Half my friends don't even have their passports, and we're mid-20s. I think, like, America as a place is fucking massive, isn't it? Like, so if you live in, for example, I don't really know my American states, but if you live in Texas, realistically, where can you go on a vacation, not a holiday, a vacation, that doesn't require at least a 6 hours flight? You can't really go anywhere. Do you know what I mean? You can go to Mexico. That's about it. A place you can go on vacation that's not in America. Somewhere that's not in America. So your only options really are Mexico, maybe Canada, and that's about it. Like, like in Europe, I guess we take it for granted. I can get on a 3-hour flight and I can fly, and I'll be somewhere in the middle of Europe, like over some random other country. But, you know, I think Croatia was a 3-hour flight, and even in that time, I've flown over like 10 other countries. But obviously in America, you take a 3-hour flight, like from Texas, for example, take a 3-hour flight, you'll be in Florida or New York, something like that. Yeah, literally, I can go and get on a train, and I can go to Amsterdam, or Germany, or France, and I'll be there in an hour and a bit. You go to the Bahamas a lot? I'm so jealous of that. I would love to go to the Bahamas. Yeah, especially Australia is actually worse. Like, where can you go in Australia that doesn't require a 1,000,000-hour flight? You've got Bali, that's about it. That's where every Australian seems to go, is to Bali. You got Bali and New Zealand. I mean, and Tassie, but who the hell goes to Tassie? Bye, Noisy. I miss you already. I hope you're okay. All I'm hearing, Button, is it shows how superior the mighty UK is. As a location, the UK, yeah, it's pretty good. Like, you can go anywhere. I can take a 3-hour flight and I can be in Iceland, or I can be in Italy, I can be in Croatia, I can be in Russia when that's not in the way it is at the moment. I could be in Portugal. You know, I can go anywhere I want. And again, no matter which direction I go, other than Iceland, I fly over many other different countries that I could go to. Kind of bonkers. I need some more chests. Oh, wait, Tom's not going. Never mind. Tom's still in. I thought Tom was going, but he was saying bye to me. Really want to see New Zealand one day? I'd like to go to New Zealand one day. The place looks absolutely beautiful. What mods do I use? The only mod on here is Optifine. In the US, we didn't split it up. We dominated the entire landmass. Yep, pretty much. Imagine living in, like, Nebraska. Like, the thing that... This is one thing that actually, like, is crazy to me about America. Is, for example, if you live in Nebraska, you're, like, slap bang in the middle, right? So let's say... Let's say you want to go to the beach for the day. Or for the weekend. You know what I mean? You can't. There is no sea for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of miles. That shit baffles me. Like, if I want to go to the beach, I can go in any direction I like, and I'll hit the sea in a matter of a couple of hours. I use Nebraska for an example because Sketch has spoke exactly about this. Welcome back, Ash. Like, yeah, the only place you could go is to, like, a lake house. Which would be pretty sick, but, like, it's not the sea. Do you know what I mean? Like, you must just feel so... I don't know, just, like, in the middle of nowhere. Yeah. A large lake over the sea. I mean, I'd probably prefer a large lake anyway, because I'd like to go fishing, but like the concept of it, like going to the sea, a nice sandy beach. Oh, no, you're all good, Ash. You're all good. I hope you're okay. Now, the only thing I was saying was to make your life easier, what you can do is you can click on the little smiley face on your emotes. You'll have all of these here. You can just click on whichever one you like. So you've got like, I think I was saying like button creep you'd probably quite like. Button grump you'd probably quite like. That's your kind of thing. But you've got all the different emotes there that you can use. And that's probably easier than just typing them out. Then you can have a little look at what some of them are. There you go. There's some button emotes for you. You like button grump? Yeah, button grump's a good emote. I like the idea. Don't fucking like the biting seals, sharks, or jellyfish. But you don't really see them. I mean, yeah, jellyfish don't bite, they sting, but yeah. I mean, jellyfish is the biggest thing, but I don't care about sharks. I'm not really bothered about those. You know, hopefully I'm not going to get eaten by a shark, you know. If I do, well, I do. Seals, I don't think seals are really that aggressive, are they? Are seals that aggressive? They always seem quite friendly around our like area. Just chuck them a fish or something and they're quite happy. Yeah, jellyfish are scary because you can't even really see them. They come out of nowhere. That was probably the worst thing for me. When I was in Croatia, not Croatia, Bulgaria. When we went to Bulgaria, we did this banana boat thing. And we were all on this banana boat. And it's basically a big inflatable banana that you all sit on and then a speedboat pulls you along. Anyway, and we get taken way out to sea. And the guy turns. Fine. But he turns too sharply. And the whole thing capsizes and we all get tipped off into the water. Like, I don't know how someone didn't lose a tooth, because fuck me, it was bad. We were going fast as well. Like, my head smacked into the back of the guy in front of me. He reckons he was unconscious for a second or two when he went into the water. I also need someone in the back of the head as I came off as well. Like, it was rough. And, like, we're in the water. It's deep water, you can't see the bottom. And there's just jellyfish everywhere. Whoops, I forgot to mute. Was it Ed that smacked, that I smacked him? I think I headbutted Ed, yeah. Anyway, sorry, I meant to mute when I did that, chat. That was a bit disgusting, I apologize. But yeah, and there's fucking these big-ass jellyfish like this, just everywhere. And I don't know what type of jellyfish they are. I can't identify them. All I know is I didn't want to be anywhere fucking near them. Because there was thousands of them. Like, absolutely thousands of them. It was awful. The jellyfish here in Bulgaria are not dangerous, just weird looking. Well, they look fucking dangerous because they're massive. They're like this. It's like a dinner plate. It's huge. I'm like, yeah, I'm not about that. I'm not about that. All jellyfish are scary. Yes, exactly. I don't want anything to do with any fucking jellyfish. No. Screw that. Why are they even a thing? What do? They just float around. They don't do anything. They float around stinging people. Cheers for that. There is zero benefit to jellyfish. Something like that, holes. You got a box jellyfish, which will fuck you up. Man of Wars. Yeah, I'm not about that life. Yeah. As Sid the Sloth would say, no thanks, I choose life. Oh yeah, ain't happening. No thanks, I choose life. Good old Sid. I don't know. I guess that's one of the things you just have to accept if you decide to go in the sea. Hi, Amy. Hi. How are you? Ice Age was the shit back in the day. Watch that stuff on repeat. I've watched the Ice Age many times. What a great film. Love me some Ice Age. I was always obsessed with Disney cars, though. I fucking love Disney cars. I don't know what it is about it. I just think it's fucking sick. I just think Disney cars is awesome. Lightning McQueen. I have all the little, I think they're in my attic at the moment. I have like a massive bag of all the little cars models. I had loads of them. Absolutely loads of them. All different variations of Lightning McQueen. I just had all different ones. All different, like, loads of them. And my favourite was the, and it was so difficult to find, I could never find it. I can't remember his name off the top of my head. It was the green dude with the big ass spoiler. What's his name? It's got like, it had like multiple layers to the spoiler. There was 3 cars that rolled along next to Mac when Lightning's going to the piston cut. You've got the purple one, the green one, and the orange one. And the green one, that was my favourite. Fuck, what was that thing called? Wait, green car, Lightning McQueen. It's not Chick, it's the other dude. Is it Wingo? Yeah, this dude. Oh, I fucking love this dude. Who is that? Wingo? Wingo. Yes! Oh, mate. That's just... What a sick car, man. I used to love that thing. I don't know what it'd be. It's like a car figure? I don't really know what you call them. They used to come in the little boxes. Were these the boxes? Yeah, it was kind of like these. Like these kind of things. They're not the exact ones, but you can use to collect them, and I got fucking hundreds of them. That spoiler. Isn't it nutty? That's sick. Someday, when I become a multi-millionaire, I'm going to make a Wingo. I'm going to drive around with Wingo as my daily driver car. There's fucking loads of Cars figurines, though. That's stupid. What do you mean? Don't talk about Wingo like that. We're going to have a problem. Don't I have streamer billions? I mean, of course, I have, you know, I'm already absolutely minted with streamer billions, of course. Yeah, that's a proper spoiler. Some serious downforce with that shit. To be fair, it is stupid. No! Why are you being horrible to Wingo, man? The wind resistance. Screw that. Screw that. That looks badass. Isn't the point of a spoiler to be more aerodynamic? I don't think it should be more aerodynamic. I think the point of a spoiler is to give you more downforce, to give you more traction, I believe. I think it's to give you more downforce, so your back wheels have more traction. Never play the game Cars. I had one on PSP. Oh my god, that was many years ago. What? I don't know what other Cars game there was. But I had one on PSP. You played the game on DS. I can't... Hang on, let's have a look here. Disney Cars, the game. Oh my god, there's one on Steam. Whoa, 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 whoa. Load Steam up. Yeah, like, this is like the one that I had. Whatever this is. That's like the one that I had. What's this shit? Mate, get rid of that. Don't update anything. Okay, cool. Disney cars. Oh! Oh my god, there's loads. Came out in 2006. Holy shit. Yes! Look at this. Oh yeah. What a game. What the fuck? That's awesome. We're playing this on Button Undone, chat. We're playing Disney cars. There's loads. Look how many there are. Disney Cars Classics. What the fuck's this? Oh, this is like the bundle of the game. Radiator Spring Adventures. Oh my god, look how old they are. Jesus. They're all from like 2006. That one's 2007. Jesus. I don't even know what you do in it. Like, I just want to drive around. I want to drive around and like hit on Sally and stuff. And be like, what are you saying, darling? Good old Sally. These games are going to be arse, guaranteed. Listen, the one on PSP is pretty good. Yeah. Pull up next to Sally. Like, what are you saying, darling? Want to have a little feel of my spoiler? Ka-chow. Isn't woodworking... Oh, that's AO. Ka-chow. Or, you can actually turn it into a full-blown, like, pickup line. Obviously, you players like McQueen. Like, hey, Sally. My name's Lightning. How about you become my queen? Ka-chow. Bash! Straight in there. Sally's up for it. Sally's up for it. Can I put something in your trunk? I don't know. That's quite how it works. You appear to have a little blockage in your exhaust pipe. Want me to clean it out? Seems good. My name's Lightning. Want to be my queen? I threw up in my mouth a little. What do you mean? Not sure if the name Lightning is the best to impress women. Yeah, then you just whip out your piston cup. Boom. Bitch. See what I've won here? Have a look at that shit. Then she'll be creaming. Trust me, chat. I would not advise you use this game on women when you go out trying to pull them. But don't say your name's Lightning and whip out a piston cup. It's probably not going to work. Why are you trying to seduce a car? No, Amy, you've missed half the story. I'm saying, if I play Disney cars, I want to drive around and, like, flirt with Sally and, like, pick her up and stuff. If you use that line on me when I see you, I'm all yours. Boom! See? It works, chat. There is proof of concept. Right there. I'm not playing Dreamlight Valley. It's a terrible game. I refuse. I'd advise against the term creaming. Sally was never to be seen again that day. Yeah, because we've gone off on a romantic vacation because she immediately fell in love. And she saw my piston cup. Boom. You're a melon. Don't steal my thing. I call people melons. Don't you steal that. What did you think? What did you think the hole in the side of the car is for? Not gas. It's fueled by... I mean, sure, yeah. I mean, we'll go with that. I need to sneeze. I'm fine. Fine. You can have that. Hey, Palm, how are you, mate? No, chat. We're not. Stop making car-related sex references. Did I find out the date for the United Forest game? No, but it should be on the. Should be on here now. I can tell you. 1 second. The 24th of January. What the fuck? That's bollocks. Oh, this is fucking ridiculous. Look at this shit. Anybody that follows football. Look at this bollocks. So we play on the 14th, 4 days rest of the 18th, 4 days after the Arsenal game. Then 2 days later, we play Forest. 4 days later, we're playing Reading. And then 3 days after that, we play fucking Forest again. This is stupid. How's that fair? That's bollocks. We're going to be fucked. We're actually going to be fucked. There is so much football to play. That's actually a concern. We might even lose that game if we're not careful. Because that's not... There's zero rest there. Arsenal's a huge game. That's a joke. Well, we could actually win the Carabao Cup, so we may go strong for it. But we'll also... There's a possibility we could win the league as well. It's unlikely because we don't have the depth in the squad. But at the moment, at the rate Ten Hag's going, it's a possibility. You'll definitely win it. Hope so. We don't want a fucking trophy in 5 years. And the magician that is Ten Hag is going to come in and make us win it. It is ours to win now, to be fair. Like, the hardest game we could possibly get is Newcastle. Four days break and a week break doesn't matter when you bottle it anyway. Well... I was kind of hoping we would sack off one of these competitions, whether it be FA Cup or Europa League. Personally, I'd sack the Europa League. You know, Barcelona's a massive fixture, so I don't think we will. I'd personally sack Europa League and then just focus on the Premier League and getting Champions League next year. Well, I'll be in Discord to watch that game. Which one? The Forest or the City game? I won't be in Discord for the City game because I'm in Nottingham, but... I will be in... I might be in for the Forest game, depends. What date did I say the Forest game was? I can't remember what date I said it was. Did I say it's the 24th, I think? It's the 24th. Probably. Yeah, Southampton beating City's nuts, isn't it? Even in the second half, they even brought out their whole first team and still couldn't score. Crazy. Arsenal got Liverpool and City twice before the end of the season. Have they really? Liverpool aren't really a problem. Liverpool have dropped off massively. Unless they buy a midfielder, they're not really much to worry about this season, I don't think. Cyrus! Oh my god, how are you, mate? Nice to see you, dude. Long time no see. Long time no see. Well, that's 46. I used 64 saplings, so ideally I would like to take 64 away with me. Ideally. Oh, you're joking. I missed a log up there. I didn't even see that. Wait. Oh, fuck off, button, you knob. Hang on. We're good. Okay. Yeah, Happy New Year to you, Cyrus. It's good to see you, mate. I hope you had a nice Christmas and a nice New Year. I know you love a good Christmas song, specifically a Justin Bieber variant. 59, 61. Move. Hey, Yassi, good to see you. Welcome back. Thought you've been away for a while, so I missed out on the Mariah Carey Christmas globes. It's okay. I understand. I understand, Cyrus. I have no idea what's going on with my nose today, by the way. It's only my left nostril is running. That's literally it. That's literally it. Oh, it's Amy ranting about football, for God's sake. Calm yourself, Amy. You're getting yourself worked up over nothing. The reality of the situation is this. Wolves are shit. I'm about to be crucified by Amy. You got a new PC for New Year. What are you rocking now, Cyrus? You got a... Hopefully you got your RGB in there. If you don't, I'll be disappointed. I think you'd be very proud of my current PC, Cyrus. There's lots of RGB in my current PC. I think you'd be very proud. Robrit, that's a perfect example of Shanta right there. Okay? It's a perfect example of your Shanta. 3900K and 4090. Oh, damn, Cyrus. Go on, boy. Did you get a snazzy 4090 though? Damn, I feel like such a pleb with a 3080 now. Cheers, Cyrus. You got the Rogue Strix variant. I think that does have RGB on it, if I remember off the top of my head. Oh, no, it doesn't. Well, I think it has a little bit, but it's not a lot. Let's have a look. Which one's the Rogue Strix? Oh, no, it does have a little bit. That's not as RGB as you could have gone, though, Cyrus. I am slightly disappointed. But I got a 3060, so you're still up on me. I mean, to be fair, I don't need a better PC. I just want a better PC because I like that kind of shit. Here, take a look at this, chat. Cyrus! Where are you? Wait, is there anything on this desk that you can't see right now? Oh, God, button chin. I don't know if there's anything on this desk you can't see. Yes, there is that. Here's my little sneak corner, by the way, chat. Ta-da! It's my little sneak corner. Got my little box, all my sachets in. Got my tubs, shaker. Bash. Anyway, where's Cyrus? Check it out, Cyrus. So we got the RGB in the front. We got the RGB on the WAM. We got the RGB at the top on the water cooler. With full blown RGB goodness. That's the gaming PC. The streaming PC is the other side, but guitars. Yeah, that over there is a fucking mess right now because I've got a massive job to do tonight, but use Bandicam? What do you mean? What do you mean use Bandicam? That'll do. That'll do. Need to rotate the GPU to see the fans. Well, there's only one fan on the other side anyway. Oh, Cyrus, what's happened to you, man? You used to love RGB. You've changed. You've changed. Have I made my face bigger? What, is it on stream? No. You love and hate RGB? I like RGB. I like RGB. RGB, obviously, everybody knows, gives you more FPS. If you don't have enough RGB, your computer will lag. You get at least 100% more FPS with RGB. I don't really care about RGB on GPUs, though. I must admit. Like, a GPU, I just want it to do a job. I don't mind having a fancy cooler. I don't mind having some fancy fans. But I don't care about it on something like a GPU. It's just there to get a job done. Same with a power supply. I don't want a fancy screen on it or anything like that. Just do your job as a power supply. You know what I mean? I just got the RAM and GPU logo. I just got the RAM and GPU logo of RGB. I want some RGB fans too. See, that's where your performance is lacking, Specky. You don't have RGB fans, which is a big contributor to that. Need the UFO lights to be RGB? Can you imagine? If we can get that working, where it just constantly rotates whether I'm here or not, that'd be awesome. Send you mine on Discord. Oh, Cyrus. I'll send you mine too, buddy. Oh, okay. Do you know what? I can forgive you. Because this is... You've gone for... Oh, them cables, though. Oh, chat, have a go on this. I think I still got your old PC here. Right. So to put it in perspective, here is Cyrus's old PC. Okay. This is his old PC, which is a very nice PC, but it's old. Right. No one wants an old PC. This, Cyrus, that's actually sexual. I hope you know that. How can I play this on stream without showing our entire conversation? What if I do this? Yeah, that'll do. Open it. Have a go on this, chat. This is Cyrus's PC now. No. You think that that's fire? What I've just shown you. You think that is fire. You have a look at this bad boy, his new one, right? That's his old one. Why is this taking a decade to open? Open. With media player. Have a go on this. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Baby! Now that is a sexual PC. Look at that. Now that is nice. Them cables are sick. Obviously they're not cables, they're cable covers, but still. They are cable covers, aren't they? Wait, you've got your cable and then that runs over it, right? That's juicy, Cyrus. That is actually juicy. Yeah, I kind of figured the bottom one's fake. Who cares? It looks sick. Post all your PCs in the art channel on Discord. We'll take a look at some of them. What was that GPU? It's ROG Strix 4090. Cyrus, I have a small erection. After that, that's I will forgive your you moving on from the RGB craze, because I can appreciate a smart looking PC when I see one. I mean, it doesn't matter how you achieve it, Cyrus. If it looks sick, it looks sick. What did you come into? I'm having a small nerdgasm over Cyrus's new PC. Only cost you $3,500. Really? You must have reused some parts. There's no way you've got 3900K 4090 fancy motherboard, blah blah blah. $3,500. No reused parts. Really? $3,500? Well, half of that is your graphics card. Aren't 3900Ks like fucking $700? Why does that sound really cheap? Wait. Hold on a second. That sounds stupidly cheap. Yeah, let's assess the situation. Let's just put your basic shit in here, right? So you've got one of them. This is in pounds as well. You've got a decent water cooler. So we'll go straight in the middle to give you the benefit of the doubt. Let's just say you've got a pretty in the middle of the market motherboard. So we'll go somewhere like here. How much RAM have you got, Cyrus? Presumably 32. What RAM have you got? I don't know what RAM he's got. We'll figure that out. We'll come back to that. Storage, fuck knows. Let's just say he's got a terabyte SSD. $32 gig. Of A data. Oh, okay. There's a cost save right there. Fucking A data. I mean, they're not bad, I guess, but they're not amazing. We'll just... What speed is it? What's 6,000? Here we go. Oh, I keep fucking sneezing. Alright, let's go with this. Video card is your Strix 4090. How to feel love. Oh, there's not even a price on this thing. Bollocks. Well, it'd be more than the tough. Damn it. It's got to be about $2,000 for the Strix. That's their top of the top, the Strix. We'll just go with that just to give it a rough price. I'm already up to £3,200. I've not even put a case on this shit yet. This website is PC Part Picker. You can put together a PC. It tells you if it's compatible, blah, blah, blah. That's without a case, a power supply. Let's just whack a power supply in there, for example. Something decent. Let's go 1200 watt platinum. You want something good for 4090. That's £3,500. Pounds? How did you get such a good deal on this? What the hell? That's ridiculous. And I've got a shite motherboard on here as well. I even gave you the benefit of the doubt on that, but no. You got a fucking Z790. Yeah, that's £1,000 motherboard. Which one was it? Strix Z790. Mate, that's fucking ridiculous, Cyrus. I'm up to nearly £4,000. That's like $5,500 right there. And I've not even put a case or anything on it. What the hell? Where did you buy this from? I'm going to buy one right now. And I'm going to resell it and make $3,000. What the hell? There has to be a catch to this. Like, that can't be right. There has to be a catch. The catch is that Cyrus actually stole it and it didn't cost him anything. Build my own PC so I could change things up when I could afford parts. Can't even remember the names of the parts now. But if you want to see your main ones, your easiest bet, if you don't want to download programs and shit, is just to go to your task manager. Go to your task manager and then performance, and you got your CPU. That's whatever you have as a CPU. Your RAM, it will tell you the speed it's running at and how much you have. And then your GPU will tell you what GPU you've got there as well. They're your main things. If you want to see all the details, I quite like HW monitor. This thing's, I need to update it, but this thing's pretty good. There you go. This tells you everything. Tells you everything you have, your voltage, your temperatures. It's pretty cool. But like, there's your CPU right there. Sitting at 50 degrees on its package. All my RAM, the exact model of RAM it is. Hard drives, graphics card. Tells you everything. This is what I use for all that shit. Very handy. Very handy. Come down to Wakey Wines. Got your prime and your cold candy. Bingo, bingo, gala bingo. I saw that guy's just sold his store now as well. Abdul, come closer. Abdul, go back. Bingo, bingo, gala bingo. That guy's getting cancelled right now for selling cans of Prime for £100 each. And he just sold his shop for 169 grand. Or his lease anyway. You also have a 3080. A 3080 is more than you'll ever need. Like, I just want a 4090 because it's a beast. Like, that's the enthusiast in me. My 3080 crushes everything I throw at it. I would love a 4090 because if I had one of those, I could do RTX stuff at like 120 FPS, which would be amazing. But that's for the stream purposes. But then again, games like Red Dead 2, like this PC absolutely just tore Red Dead 2 to pieces. So... But I couldn't have it on max, which I could do if I had a 4090. All I know is whatever the top-end series of graphics card is, when GTA 6 comes out, I'm buying before it does. Whether that's a 5090, a 6090, whatever it may be, I will buy it. Because I want to run GTA 6 at absolute max setting. I know it does, Miro. That's why I want one. They're so expensive, though. I can't afford that shit. I wouldn't even care if it was a Founders. I'd be quite happy with a Founders Edition. Oh, is this Cyrus's PC part picker? Yeah, see, this is your PC part picker, but it's wrong. Because you haven't got your power supply price in there. That's a £300 power supply right there, or $400 power supply. That motherboard is another $600, and that's not even added onto this. So let's just say it's $900. That's $4,800 right there. How the fuck is this so cheap? Wait, what the fuck? Because you've even got a fucking $600 monitor in here. What the fuck? Cyrus, this is mental, mate. And how have you only got a 1 terabyte SSD? Surely you've got a hard drive in there somewhere. That's an insane PC. That is honestly insane. I don't understand how it's so cheap. I mean, I guess these prices, you're missing, there's $900 should be slapped on top of this, so. We'll say 4,800, take that, 4,200. $4,200. So you got it like $700 off. That's ridiculous. What the fuck? I'm very jealous, Cyrus. Chat, we're starting. It gives me great pleasure to announce I'm starting a 4090 fund right now. All bits and tips and everything right now will go towards the 4090 fund. We thank you for your continued support on the channel. As you can probably imagine, it's a very important fund. It was a strict promo thing. That's ridiculous. Cyrus coming in. 20 months. Boom. Thank you very much, my man. That's like...
Here's to a new 4,090.
Alright, we've got like $1,997 to go, boys. Pog! We're on the way. Oh! It is coming. 4090 fund. It is on the way. James, thank you for the 35. 1 away from 3 years. Thank you very much, mate. Welcome back. Careful what you wish for a button. You don't want to push. You don't want to not push the pins incorrectly and start a fire in your house with a 4090. That shit. That whole fiasco with all of that wasn't bullshit, because it is actually quite a severe fault, but if you're the kind of person that's buying a 4090, putting it in your PC, bending the shit out of a connector, and not making sure it's in proper, you're kind of asking for trouble in the nicest way possible. Basher! Holy shit, with the 2,500 biddies. Thank you, mate. Taking that number 2 spot on the leaderboard. Thank you so much. What a nice guy. We're going to get you in the stadium as well, dude. Thank you so much. You are asking for trouble, right? Hang on, Basher. Let me get you in there, mate. Thank you very much, my man. Appreciate you a lot, dude. I think we're 2 people away from a hype trade as well, chat. Oh. No, unfortunately there's not, Cyrus. We got hit with 2 copyright strikes, so I had no choice but to just purge everything, unfortunately. We had a lot of good fun with Media Share as well. It is a shame. Yeah, I nearly got fucking perma-banned from Twitch. I got so unlucky with it. And it wasn't because of Media Share. It was, one was to do with GTA 5 radio. And the other was to do with a song. Wait, why have I stopped here? And the other was to do with a song that was on Monster Cat. Yeah, there was a song on Monster Cat as well. Because they kept changing all the licenses and fanning around, so I got another one for that. It was all bullshit. So then I had to go super fucking conservative on what I was doing to ensure that we didn't get them anymore. They have reset now, though. I know I'm back to 0 now, because they do reset after a while. Anyone check my PC out? Oh, I didn't see what it was. Post it again to us. I'd do it. Don't post a link, though, because the bot will slap you. Don't post a link. And then this will have to come down and go across. That's fine. No, but my PC, Lola, she's called Lola, she's wonderful. She'll be 2 years old in May. She'll be 2 years old in May, bless her. I don't know how old the streaming PC is now. The streaming PC is getting on. Obviously, I just put that 2080 Ti that I had beforehand in it, but I've had the streaming PC a while now, rocking that 79 60X in it. Not that a long time. But the streaming PC will get upgraded when we build a new gaming PC. The gaming PC will become the streaming PC, and so on and so forth. Kind of rotate like that. To be fair, I should probably upgrade it anyway. I've got a 7960X in that PC, but I've got another PC down here with a 5900X in that's just unused. It just sits there for when I go to Insomnia and stuff. I probably should just use that other one, that i9 for Insomnia instead. That would make logical sense. Does having a streaming PC add a lot of benefit? Absolutely, yeah. Massive benefits. I will never go back to broadcasting without one. Pardon me. Mobs can spawn up here. But the benefits is everything from redundancy all the way down to things like when you play a full screen game. If you have a single PC and you're coming in and out of full screen. Where did that place? If you're coming in and out of games in full... Oh, there. If you're tabbing in and out of games in full screen, it causes your stream to lag and stuff like that. That doesn't happen when you have a streaming PC. No, I wouldn't get a 7950X. I think I'd probably go Intel. I love AMD and they've done amazing things with Ryzen. But I think I'd probably go back to Intel for a gaming PC. Not that AMD's bad. Like, fuck me. This PC smashes every game I put in it. The Lee and Lee fans are nice just because of cable management. Noctua are just pure performance. Yeah, true. Sneak time, chat. If you want to try out Sneak, by the way. Whoops. Exclamation mark Sneak in the chat, or you can click the panel below the stream. You can pick up the starter pack where you can try out 9 of their different flavors and get a shaker as well. And you can try out a Sneak for yourself. Use code button when you check out because it helps support the stream. But yeah, there's the link in chat. Go check out Sneak. For a relatively healthy, full of vitamins, energy drink. Intel's just more fun for overclocking as well. I don't tend to overclock. I haven't done any overclocking in a while. I only tend to do that when there's degradation in performance. So I'll when the CPU slows down a little bit, I'll overclock it back up. Then it'll slow down, I'll overclock it back up. That's always how I've kind of done it. Other than that, I just leave it to do its thing. I think things like turbo boost technology and all that shit kind of keeps it pretty up there anyway, so. Noctua has no RGB, and you will give me crap for it. Not necessarily, Cyrus. I am a big fan of the black Noctua fans. I don't even mind the brown ones, but the black ones, they look good. They look good. So, I'm actually not going to give you shit for that. I like Noctua. In fact, I had a black D15 in my PC before I put a water cooler in it. I really need to put that in the streaming PC, to be honest. I need the streaming PC to be redundant. At the minute, it's got a water cooler and it's had it in for years, but you said posted. Oh yeah, sorry. Let's have a look. Discord art channel. What on earth are those speakers? Yeah. Here's the Discord, by the way, chat. You should totally join it. Who's this? Suicide Squad. Oh, there he is. This is your setup. Boom. Don't tell me that is where you keep your microphone. I like the PC, by the way. I like these coolers, these NZXT ones as well, with their infinity mirror thing. Don't tell me that that is where you have your microphone. I feel so bad for anybody you play video games with. You've got a clicky mechanical keyboard in front of a blue snowball. Oh my god. Oh, you have a boom arm now. Okay, thank god. Jesus Christ, that must have been horrendous for anyone you were playing with. It's a nice PC though. What's this? Like a 1070, 1080, something like that? Yeah, them speakers are old, man. You put some more in here as well, didn't you? Yeah, I like those coolers. They look very clean and smart. I like that. Hey! I used to have one of those. I used to have an NZXT puck. That was awesome. You just slap it on the front of your PC, hang your headphones on. That was a good idea. Cable management is good enough. I approve of the cable management. Yeah, look at them speakers, man. Mad. Mad. 4700H, 60. Oh, that's your gaming laptop. Oh my god, look what your mouse has done to it. I mean, it's a gaming laptop. Who cares? It works. Approved. 300 1660 Ti in that as well. Very nice random recorder. Look at what that's done to your laptop. That's crazy. I mean, it's a gaming laptop. Who cares? It's designed to be used. But... Yo! Collected! Is that your PC? Look at that! That looks clean, man. Oh, I hate these fucking adapters, mate. Mine's the same. It's ugly as shit, just hanging off the front of it. Like, you should get a cable that just goes whoop, straight in. But I approve. I approve. I'm not a fan of these new Cooler Master coolers. I'm not a fan of these. Not Cooler Master, Corsair coolers. These blocks, I think, just look cheapy, but they actually work in your build quite well. It looks quite good. So many notifications. Oh, this is why I'm terrible at replying to shit. It's fucking mad. I do my best to keep up with it, but... Shadow, thank you so much, mate. Welcome. Oh, Oscar, I see yours as well. Man, I remember the days of having a setup like that. I remember the days of having a setup like that. Good times, man. Good times. With a 1650 Ti and a Ryzen 5 6100H. Nice, man. Shadow, thank you for the 55 months, dude. Welcome back. I need hoppers. Is a 4070 Ti worth it, or is it better to go with a 4080? For the price of it, I would say it's worth paying the extra for a 4080. Personally. A 4080 is only like $200 more, or something like that. So if it was me, and it's a completely different GPU, the 4080, so I'd probably go with that. But that's just my opinion. You know, you can do what you like. Personally, I'd get a Founders Edition 4080. If it was me. Am I ill? No, I don't know what it is, mate. I just get the sniffles in the morning all the time. It's every morning I get the sniffles. In the afternoon and the evening, I'm fine. Just in the morning. I don't know what's wrong with it. It happens all the time. It's happened for years. Yeah, they do make some nice cases, Cyrus. They do make some nice cases. Bingo, bingo, gala, bingo. It's afternoon. No, I mean like in the evening, like 5, 6 o'clock time, I'm fine. Okay, we'll try 3 stacks. That should be enough. I was going to get a 3080 Ti, but they're far too expensive now compared to a 4000 series. Yeah, I'd get a 4000 series. If I was you anyway, so. Or if you want to wait 9 months, you can get 5000 series. Then you can have a brand spanking new one. Okay. Oh, you whacked yours in there, did you, DJ? Whoa, Mero, check that out. Here's my crappy one, a 2012 HP Elite Book, 2009-inch iMac. Trying to find ways to upgrade. Hey, you'll get there, Matt. Does the job. I had a very similar setup as well when I was younger. I had a very similar setup as when I was younger too. Yeah, fuck me. Have a look at Mero's chat. Look at that shit. Jesus. Jesus. That's nutty. What the fuck, Mero? Look at this. That's sick. I want that. Why am I not a millionaire so I can buy all these things that I would only use once a year? I could justify buying it if I was a millionaire. Look at that shit. That's what the beast is powering. That's pretty mad. That is pretty mad. That's your upcoming builds. 3060 Ti, 11700. Nice, Slayer. I must admit, in a way, as much as I love having a PC that can smash anything I throw at it, I do miss having the feeling of upgrade from when I went from... Literally, I used to game and stream on my terrible laptop. It was horrendous. It ran Minecraft at about 6 frames per second. It was awful. Absolutely awful. And when I upgraded, I got my first PC. I think it cost me £400. I'd saved up and saved up and saved up. All my birthday money, all my Christmas money, everything like that. I saved it and saved it and saved it. And I bought a PC for £400. That ran the stream for years. And I went from averaging like 6 FPS to like 40. And I was gassed. I was so gassed. And then from there, I had that for a few years. And then I went from that PC, I bought another PC for like £600. And that had an i7, which at the time was obviously crazy. I was like, wow, it has an i7 and a 750 Ti in it. And I went from like 40 FPS up to like 150 to 200. And I was so stoked. Honestly, I thought I had like the best PC in the world. And I won't get that anymore. The only time I'll get that feeling is with like RTX stuff. But that feeling when you save and save and save and then just splurge it all on a fucking new PC that doesn't even have to be that good, but it's an upgrade over what you've got, is such a good feeling. Okay. This song's played today. Oh shit, I actually got away with that. Wait, I think the new GPU series come out every 2 years, so 5,000 will be 2024. Really? Since when? Since when did Nvidia do a year cycle? Did 2 year cycles? Well, 3,000 series. Lola is just over, or just under 2 years old. 4,000 series. No, maybe it is 2 years. Because the 3080 that I put in here was basically brand new when it came out. It'd only been out a few months. That'd be November 2 years ago. Oh shit, maybe it is 2 years. What the hell? The 3000 series is 2 years old already. Wait, what do you regret, Mirror? Oh shit, I'm gonna have to wait 2 years for the 5000 series. It's fine, my 3080 should power me until then. Button, sort yourself out. I do not need a 4090. I do not need a 4090. I do not need a 40... Chat, everybody tell me I do not need a 4090. Tell me, go, 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 tell me. Say, Button, you do not need a 4090. I don't need a 4090. I'd love a 4090, but I don't need one. No, I don't. Because I will end up saving and getting one. And that's a bad investment right now. I don't need a 4090. I'd love a 4090. I don't need a 4090. But 120 FPS full max graphics RTX would be amazing. Ah! I hate being a geek sometimes. Like, I want to go back to... I want to be one of those people that knows nothing about PCs. Knows absolutely nothing about PCs. And just has their PC for 1,000 years. Not 1,000 years, like 6 or 7 years. But no, I have to be a fucking geek that wants the best of the best. I don't need the best of the best. I want the best of the best. Alright, give me emeralds and give me slabs. Emerald! I need to get more food, that's why. No, if I was getting a 4000 series, I'd get a 4090. There's no point going from a 3080 to a 4080. No point. I'd go all the way and get a 4090. But I'd probably have to get a new power supply if I did that. I'd probably have to get a new power supply. As mine is only... It's a platinum rated, but it's 850 watts, and I'd want more than that if I got a 4090. Especially when that thing's pulling close to 500 on its own. You know, when it's at full tilt. So I'd probably want 1,000, maybe 1,200. Wait, you have a 4090, Mero? What the fuck? Why has everyone got 4090s? I am accepting donations of 4090 series graphics cards. If anybody is feeling generous and has changed their mind on their graphics card and decides they don't need it, I would be more than happy to take it off your hands. Good guy, Barton, man. Looking out for the community. Whoops. Are you joking? Oh, for God's sake. I didn't even connect these up. You'll give me mine, will you, Cyrus? Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. I have a 38 at the moment. This is what I mean. I don't have a bad computer. You just have to come and get it. Whereabouts do you live, Cyrus? I think you live in America. But I'll make a stopper. I'll make a stopper. I think I'm in Florida in September. Oh no, of course you're in Singapore. Fuck's sake. Of course you are. How did I forget about that? Oh, bollocks. Well, shit. I have a buddy of mine who actually goes through Singapore when he flies back from Australia. He comes home in October 2024. So I'll get him to pick it up on the way if that's okay. What graphics card is best for Minecraft? Because when I play with shaders, I get around 20 FPS. Well, the best in that case. You know, the better the graphics card, the better the FPS you'll get. Shaders is just a killer anyway. But yeah, you just want the best you can get. Right? That's the case. Nice try. That's a solution, Cyrus. That is a Cyrus. That is a solution. That is a Cyrus. That is a solution. I upgraded recently. Check it out on Discord. I added over 1,000 points to my Heaven score and destroyed every game without DLSS. Whatever, Miro. Look at the size of that thing, though. It's fucking massive, isn't it? Oh, who's is this? Cowpole. 3700X, 2080 Super, 32 GB RAM. Very nice, mate. That is a banging PC right there. Very nice. Spasiba rocking. Oh, I like your keyboard, Spasiba. I like your keyboard. Mero, I must admit, mate, this is painful to see. Yeah, let me just do this. This is painful to see. You've got this computer open and exposed on a fucking fluffy rug. Bless me. You have this computer open and exposed on a fluffy rug. That really pains me. Why is your computer on a fluffy rug? What are you doing, Miro? It's a nice PC. But don't put it on a fluffy rug. You don't even have to spend $20 on a PC stand. I don't have a PC stand. My PC stand is 2 blocks of wood that I've just shoved under my PC. That's my PC stand, yes. My PC is held off the floor by 2 blocks of wood. Does the job. I don't care if it wasn't humid. Don't put a PC like that on a fucking fluffy rug. What do you mean? What are you doing? Yeah, I've got all dust filters. The dust filters on that PC are actually amazing. It's been running for 2 years. I've never cleaned it out, and I can clearly see inside. There is essentially 0 dust. It's amazing. It's amazing what a positive pressured airflow can do in a case it's slightly elevated off the floor with dust filters. Hey, Knock, how are you, mate? Glad to catch you streaming. Nice to have you here, my dude. When was the last time you cleaned your dust filters? A long time ago. Actually, I haven't cleaned them since I got the PC. There is actually dust on them. Here, I'll take the front off. Watch me lose all these screws or smash this tempered glass panel, then I'll be in trouble. Why am I doing this right now? Ah. Here's a piece of glass. Why are we doing this right now? Button, while you're here, can you show me how the iron farm works? Of course. Let me put this somewhere it's not going to get broken. I think this just pulls out. Yeah, it does. Oh, God. This is the current state of my dust filter. It's a little bit dusty. A little bit dusty. A little bit. Can do with it. Can do with a clean that. I'll leave that off and I'll clean it after stream. You expected worse. It's not too bad. That's 2 years, chat, right there. That's 2 years of dust. So the way this works, Basha, is very simple. So all of these are exactly the same. There's just 16 of the same design. So you've got villagers, 3 villagers in that pod there, 3 villagers in that pod there that are bobbing up and down in water. They're stood on a trapdoor as well. And there's a zombie in the middle that can't get out of that cauldron. Basically, as the villagers bob up and down in the water, so this is the zombie, as they bob up and down in the water, their line of sight, occasionally when they go up, sees the zombie, goes down, sees the zombie, goes down. And when they do that, they get scared and they spawn an iron golem, like that. But the only place that golem can spawn, because it's raised off the floor, is that thing at the top. Where obviously the water pushes them into lava, like that, where they die. And then all of that iron from all of these farms comes down to the middle there, where it gets separated into poppies and iron. The poppies get composted into bone meal, and the iron goes into the storage chests. Like that.
Wow. Daddy.
Miro, gift him 5 subs. Thank you, mate. We're going to get you in the stadium, brother. Is it 2 underscores, Miro? Here it is. There you go. I got you. Thank you, mate. Hopefully that makes sense, though. Don't forget the bottom filters. The bottom filter isn't actually a problem. I know the power supply sucks air through the bottom, but I don't think it really gets that dusty, to be honest. Obviously, you've got fans pulling in from the bottom, so it's a bit different, but I don't. I've only got the power supply one, which barely spins anyway. So it's not really a problem for me. Oh, for the 4090. Yes. Thank you, Maro. Appreciate it, mate. Someday we will get a 4090. I don't know when, but someday. That's what you think. No, genuinely, I do check them regularly. Well, not regularly, semi-regularly, and there's never any dust in them. Trust me. What do I need? I need to connect those hoppers up. Yeah, Sneak is it's a form of energy drink, but unlike a lot of other ones that are just full of shit, it actually has like vitamins and stuff like that in it. So it's relatively healthy. It's brilliant. Hence why we partnered up. It's nice to have something that's actually. Oh shit! I'm gonna have to go this way. Aren't I? It's nice to have something that's not just full of crap. For a change. Tomorrow's the day? Wait, the day for what? Alright, there we go. Tomorrow's the day I buy a 4090. Definitely not. Oh my god, you can fit under a half slab. What the fuck? I didn't know that. No, a 4090 is way out of my budget, unfortunately. So look at that. You can actually fit under a half slab. That's sick. This is a creep. Yeah, the poppies are being turned into bone meal. This is obviously a creep farm, so that's not a problem. Yeah, that's kind of sick. I wish though, Cyrus. That'd be amazing. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. I will join the 4090 club, but that day is quite a long way away. Quite a long way away. Unless by some miracle, I win the lottery, which is probably not going to happen. Considering I don't play the lottery. Why did you put the slabs there? Just to stop mobs spawning. I don't think they would anyway, but... What happened with Cyberpunk? Well, I haven't really treated a button undone, to be honest with you, since just before Christmas. And when we did a bit of Call of Duty, because I was feeling that in the day. Cyberpunk's a weird game. Because I like Cyberpunk. The game is good. But I'm really struggling to follow what's happening. I played like 8 hours of it so far, and I'm really struggling to understand what's going on. And I had this exact same issue with Fallout 76. Fallout 76 was a great game, same as Cyberpunk, but I just couldn't understand what I was doing or what the point of it is. And Cyberpunk is kind of the same as that. Red Dead 2 was the same thing, but after about 2 hours, I understood what was going on and fucking loved the game. In fact, it's one of my favorite, if not my favorite story game I've ever played. But I can't say that about Cyberpunk, because I played 8 hours and I just cannot get into it. He's saving Cyberpunk for the 4090. I can't afford the 4090, Cyrus. I'm sorry, mate. I'd love to do that, but I cannot afford it. Maybe someday. You're going to turn on the farm. Now we've got a storage system, we can do, yeah. We can do. Oh, I got to put the mine cars up there as well, actually. But I do want to keep playing it, Mero. I want to give it a chance, but Button Undone hasn't fired up yet. I'm trying to, this year, we're trying to really settle down and smash out some content. But in order to do that, I need to get things into a structured rhythm. So we're starting off with this channel, which I know the past couple of days has been a bit off in terms of getting earlier and earlier. But prior to that, we're getting earlier and earlier with starts. Tomorrow we will be on time. And once we've got that going, and then I go to the gym afterwards. And once I've got that into a bit of a balance, we'll add the next part on and the next part. And slowly we'll build up this nice rhythm habit, is the plan. Did you get past chapter 1 in Cyberpunk? I don't even know where I'm up to, King. I haven't got a clue, mate. No, I didn't take today off because I took yesterday off. Because I had a migraine all day, so I'm here today. I'm here today. I'm not here on Saturday because I'm away for someone's birthday. I don't know if I'll be live Sunday either. I hopefully will be. I'll be back. I don't plan on getting back late. So with a bit of luck, I'll be back relatively early and I can just go and get home and stream. That's the plan, but we'll see how we go. No, my birthday is not for another 2-3 weeks. No, this is somebody else's birthday. Which, to be fair, I tried to get out of, but it failed. It failed. I called my hotel, was like, I want to cancel my booking, and they told me no. They said they can cancel it, but they can't refund the money. I was like, that's just bullshit. So I did try to get out of it. But it was not to be. That sucks. Yeah, I know. That's fucking stupid, isn't it? Like, it's just bullshit. We can cancel the hotel, but we can't give you a refund. No, give me a refund, bitch. So I was tempted to call them and lie to them and just be like, look, a family member's died, I've got a funeral, I need this cancelling. And maybe they'd have it in their heart to give me my money back. But I thought that might be That might be escalating it to the extreme slightly. That's a genius idea, Cyrus. Change it to a later date. Can you do that? That's actually a bit of a loophole, isn't it? Change your reservation to a later date, like a month down the line, and then cancel it. So if I look up what the minimum number of days in advance to cancel is, I can move it and then cancel it. What the fuck? That's genius. Why didn't I think of that? I'm gonna have to see if I can do that. That is a 5-head move right there. But like, oh sorry, I've booked the wrong date. It's meant to be next month. And then that gives me 30 days. And then I ring up like tomorrow and be like, sorry, I need to cancel my booking. Fuck me, that's genius. Why have I never thought of that? I'm actually pissed about that. Why have I never thought about that? Cyrus, you're a genius, mate. That is a loophole. Oh, I need some stairs as well. My nose is really pissing me off today. Just curious, how is the gunpowder moving from the first to the second row of the chest and the rest? Oh, bollocks. I've not put the hoppers at the top. You're right. Bother. Hang on, let me fix that. No, my stream's not 1080p. I don't stream at a high enough bitrate to do proper true 1080p. To do 1080p properly on Twitch, you really need like a 10,000 bitrate, which Twitch don't let you do. 8,000 is the max, and that's even that's just special exceptions. 6,000 is what they say you can do, and that's not really enough for 1080p. Wait, where am I going? So no, we do 864, which is as close as I can get to 900p without compromising stream quality. Yeah, Ray, you're a fucking genius, mate. To be honest with you. Stand by. This isn't the ideal way to do this, but no. What? Screw it. They'll never know. Never know? Get it? Never know because mine. Okay. We do that. This will work. You are a very smart man. And then we'll go. Yeah. And ta-da! Fixed. Oh great! Now I'm gonna go. Pulse. Hold. I'm an imbecile. When the night has come. Isn't it gone? Oh, no, maybe it's come. And the land is dark. And the moon is the only light we see. No, I won't be afraid. No, I won't shed a tear. Just as long as you stand by me. Darling, sorry, okay. Enough. What a great song, though. Fucking hell, button. Jesus. What are you doing, you knob? Right, I need some stairs. Jen loves a sing-song. I have noticed that about Jen. She absolutely loves a sing-song. I want to see Jen on a karaoke machine. I feel like she'd be a bit of a demon on the karaoke machine. Right, make me some of those. Whack that in there. You do not want to hear me sing. We'll get a few drinks down you, and then you'll be up for it. You'll be up for it at karaoke then. Calm the nerves. Whoops. What am I doing, button? Fucking hell. How long have you played Minecraft for? Come on. Awesome. We're well on the way here. I'll sing, but you'll want earplugs. No, it can't be that bad. Can't be that bad. I'm a professional streamer. Very professional. We're doing a Twitch sing stream on Button Undone tonight. We're getting Jen and everybody else to come on and sing in front of everyone. Anyway, chat, I gotta leave the show there for the day. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. If you're new out there, make sure you smash the follow button. I'll be back live tomorrow at 10 a.m. I apologize the stream was late today. I fell asleep on the sofa. That won't happen tomorrow. But at least I got up early. That's progress. I'll be back live tomorrow at 10 a.m. If you look at your clock, about 4 hours and 15 minutes. That's when we'll be live. We're going to turn on the creeper farm and enjoy its gloriousness. Okay? So I will see you all tomorrow. Stay awesome, stay safe. Oh, my chest is on Tatanzi. Thank you so much, mate. 8 months. I will see you all tomorrow. We will drop a host call on somebody. But look after yourself. Stay safe, stay awesome. We didn't hit the big goal today, but I appreciate you all being here. You're all wonderful. We will drop a host on... Oh, screw it. We'll host Matt. And I will see you all tomorrow. Take care. Stay awesome. Stay safe. Spam a Shadow of Hearts. And I'm sorry, Crispy. I'm sorry, mate. I'm sorry. And I'll see you tomorrow for more Minecraft Hardcore. Take care, everyone. Peace out, dudes. Bye, everybody.